we're back with more issues. Not more issues. It's really the first biggest issue with the Taos. Over the weekend, I was in reverse. I was going home. It was, it was 70s probably, maybe 80s. Not too hot, not too cold. But anyways, I put it in reverse, went to leave, and sold out. So that was cool. And now here we are. That was Saturday. Today, this morning's Thursday. I went to go try and remote start. It wouldn't remote start. There was no check engine light or anything. So I was like, what the heck? Open up my app. My door lock, unlock, and alarm, and remote start options were all missing. So again, what the heck? So that was cool. So I go to leave work, and it still won't work. However, the options are at least back in the app. They're there. But it didn't work. I got a screenshot. I'll post it up here in a second. And I said, something or other not possible. Please see dealer if issue persists. So I can get in the car. And look what we have here. Check engine light. So I'm part of this group on Facebook. A couple of groups with houses or whatever. I guess this has been a common thing. A lot of them had this issue early on. I mean, see, I've had this for about 3 months, 4 months almost, 84,000 miles, and this is really my first time having big issues with it. So yeah, we'll take it to work tomorrow, drop it off to our service department, and we'll see what's happening. But yeah, like I said, I've had other minor issues with the infotainment system. Sometimes it just doesn't turn on, sometimes it just says initializing for forever with no radio, sometimes it says initializing forever with radio, or Sirius XM, I should say. And then sometimes everything says it's working, but I can't change the channel or anything, but whatever the channel I turned it on will work. So Android Auto, that constantly connects and reconnects 2 to 3 times every single time I start it up. So that's a cool time. But yeah, just minor issues like that, nothing big. So tomorrow we find out what the issue is. So we got it back. So basically I had a bunch of evap issues. Valve got stuck, the sensor failed basically, I think, and something else, I don't remember. But anyways, yeah, it was a pretty simple fix overall, nothing crazy. Check engine light is gone, as you can see. But yeah, I was worried it was going to be more, like I've seen a couple of other people having. They've had some bigger issues, but thankfully we're okay. But unfortunately, or fortunately, depends on how you look at it, we are trading Taos baby in. It's I really liked it. It was a great car, or SUV, what it was made to be in, how it was built, whatever you want to call it. It is a great car. I thoroughly enjoyed it for that, but it's just not a car for me. I'm used to having trucks or big V8s in it, or a fun car. And this is just neither of them. I tried. I thought I'd like it, especially the blue. Such a pretty blue. But I just can't get fully into it. I would recommend it for anyone who wants an SUV. I still do think it's one of the better looking SUVs for its class. Price point isn't terrible, especially the SEL. You get all the options: heated seats, ventilated seats, heated wheel, the adaptive cruise, all that good stuff. Upgrade speakers, full leather, the ambient lighting. Yeah, I'll miss a couple of the features. My new car, which I'll do another video on, does not have as many features. It has my basics, or most of them. Heated seats, heated wheel, no remote start because stupid reasons. But yeah, it has everything else. So the only thing I will miss is definitely the adaptive cruise. I had it in my Jetta previous to that, and man, does that come in handy, especially on road trips. But it is what it is. Closing this chapter and moving on to hopefully bigger and better things. I don't know about bigger, but better things. So yeah. And if anyone's worried about gas mileage, don't be. We're 9,000 miles later, mostly highway. But my average was 31. Or that's only 1,500 miles. Gosh dang it. But yeah, my average is about 31. If I were to reset it, like my since start guy on my way to work. Depending on my driving that day, I get between 32 and 35, 36. This is an all-wheel drive model, so actually does really well for being an SUV, especially a four-wheel drive. 35 miles to the gallon, mostly freeways, pretty impressive. So yeah, no, I said for what it was made to be, I did like it. I have no quarrels about the car itself, other than that little pesky check engine light and some minor bugs with the infotainment screen. But yeah, no, time to move on. Time for other things. It was a great 8,882 miles, so close to 888. Maybe I just drive around the block. But anyways, yeah, it's a good time. But we're moving on. So thanks for watching, guys. Stick around for the next video for the new car.